how's everyone doing there tonight? This is Cult Flicks Fix 24, back with a video. It's going to be 31 days of Horrortober, day 22. I am bringing you guys reviews for the month of October and giving you guys my thoughts and opinions and a brief review of a film I watched. So I got a little treat for day 22 here. It's actually a film I just got in that I have not shown yet, and I was pretty anxious to watch it and review it, so that's what I'm going to go with today for day 22. So it's going to be from Scream Team Releasing. I just got this in the mail a few days ago. It is 2021's Back Road. It has an awesome slipcover on it. And then there's the alternate art, which I like too, with the chainsaw and stuff like that. This is your backwoods slasher. This is the X-rated director's cut, so it's very extreme. Let's get into the plot of this film. So this film's about this girl Madeline. She's growing up. Her father's gonna start to trust her more, and he surprises her pretty much with these keys, and she's like, "That's not for a vehicle." And the father says, "Nope, it's for something else." And he's like, "I'm letting you, these are the keys to a cabin that I own out in the woods in the rural area, and I want you to go there with your friends and hang out. Just go by rules." He says right away, "No boys," stuff like that. But you know what's gonna happen. So he gives her this freedom and trust. So she calls her best friend, and they call their friends, group of college kids. They decide to go out to this secluded cabin that they own there, and on their way, they run into some like hillbilly characters. You know what you're going into with this. There's a tragic situation that happens, and they're in pretty much a world full of shit there, man. But they're panicking, stuff's going on, and they're suddenly being hunted down by these crazed hillbillies who are after him to pick him off one by one. That's when it goes to pretty much into a bloody rampage. You got all these college kids, this group of college kids fighting for their lives and survival amidst these crazy psychotic cannibals that are, like I said, just after them for bloody revenge. I'm gonna leave it at that. But that's all I'm going to get into in the film. I don't want to give too much away because this is a brand new film. You could get it at Scream Team Releasing, and I'm not getting paid by them. I bought this with my own money. But yeah, this film's a blast. There's some about these backwoods slashers that just suck me in. That's my style. It's got that, you go back to, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We've got a bunch of other ones. Hills Have Eyes, Wrong Turn. It's in that trope. This one is done on a lower budget, but man, it has some good gore in it, creative kills, some pretty eye-opening kills, if I should be exact, and you got some, just a fun time, just an all-out, bloodshed throughout this film. The acting's decent. You're not going to get top-notch acting in these type of films, but it's done effectively. You do get, what else can I say about this film? Real gross out effects. Said that some of the cast and crew got nausea and vomiting after some of the scenes they did in this film, and it's crazy. It does go batshit crazy on some of the stuff, but it's right up my alley. If you're a gore hound like myself, you'll enjoy this film because it's really gory. There is a disturbing rape scene in this that it's not. Some people might not care for that, so if that affects you, I would avoid this movie. But if not, man, it's a bloody, gory good time, I'm going to tell you. I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was done right. Also, a little fact here is the director filmed half of this film in his own childhood home, like his ranch area, because he wanted to save money on locations as he didn't have the budget, so he films it a good amount of this film in his backyard, like his childhood home, and it looks real effective. But yeah, this really impressed me. I always will be a sucker for buying these killer hillbilly cannibalistic backwood slashers, man. I just love those type of films, and this one doesn't disappoint at all. There's an ending on here I liked it, but it left me wanting a little more, if I could say that, towards the end. But then there's also an alternate ending on this, which is a lot better. I thought I preferred the alternate ending over the original ending. Well, actually, the alternate ending was the original ending. The ending on this was one put in later, but yeah, if you guys get this, definitely check out the alternate ending. I think it's better, even though I did enjoy both, but the alternate ending's the route to go. And I would get this X-rated director's cut because it's fully uncut. It shows a lot more. So that's going to be my thoughts and opinions and brief review on 2021's Back Road. This is a backwoods slasher I highly recommend. And it's called Flicks Fix 24. Please hit a like and subscribe, comment as well. Love to hear your thoughts. Hope everyone's having a great weekend out there. Stay safe, be kind to each other. Happy October. Peace.